Guys, today we're playing a brand new game called WARCRAFT Rumble. I always want to call this ArcLight Rumble because Blizzard was calling it ArcLight Rumble for a long time. This was on my radar, on a lot of people's radars, because brand new Blizzard game, even though it's a mobile loot box game, still exciting because you know they're going to do it right. So for all intents and purposes, this is very similar to Clash Royale. It's a top-down battler card. They call them card battlers, but we'll play through some and we can see the Dreadnought. Oh, let's unlock. So I was playing it for a bit. I don't want an angry chicken. I'm sorry. We're going to see some of the loot box collection methods right now, and then we'll see some of the gameplay. I wish we could see the gameplay. Well, we're seeing the gameplay right now, but I didn't realize I had some things to collect. We don't need to create any guilds right now. This is, they call this the grid. This is where you buy some of the different characters you want or upgrades for the characters. We also have packs and more packs and other. Oh, this is well, we already claimed that, but let's see some gameplay. We want to see some gameplay. Let's take a look at this new level. I don't know how to pronounce this. I actually did not play a whole lot of World of Warcraft. I played Hearthstone. I played a little bit of Overwatch is not really World of Warcraft themes. Anyway, what else did I play? There was another one that was Warcraft themed that I played for not that long. Mostly Hearthstone was the biggest Warcraft universe game I played. But this has been fun so far. The big thing is it is eventually going to be very much PvP, very much pay to win. We don't have to start this just yet. We could take a look at the map just briefly. So we need to kill this thing right here. This is the boss. We also are going to get attacked by these things over here, these necromancers and the ghoul. This kobold is a miner. They are fairly easy to kill, but they do give you extra gold if you... Oh, he's got the gold next to him. Yeah, so that's the gold vein. And it will help give you more resources to deploy higher cost cards. So let's get it started. That's weird that they start with half health. That's got to be some kind of gimmick. Because undead, right? So, yeah, unfortunately, let's just, I don't want to... Ooh, I do want to actually go crazy. I'm not the best at these games, by the way. Just letting you know, just throwing it out there. I was not a huge Clash Royale player. Just didn't have enough time for all of these things. I would like to get our kobold out, though. I'm throwing all these things out at the same time. It's not great for PvP. Generally, for PvP in these games, you want to try to get the most efficiency out of every move. So that's not great for where that's concerned, but I do like to throw it if I'm trying to take a tower like this in this PvE mode. I do like to throw out like 3 strong units that are kind of different from each other, different enough so that they can handle. One of them is going to be strong against whatever the enemies have wherever we're attacking. So let's continue. Let's see what else we have. We have... That was a big whiff right there. I don't know why I did that. Force of habit, I suppose. So that you want to always deploy on top of enemy forces right here would have been great since they're all grouped up. And then she can basically kamikaze and hit all of those units at the same time, which we did not do. So that's my bad. But yeah, I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this situation. I think we're just going to do nothing for the time being. And try to get some more... Yeah. This boss is going to be an issue. Okay, so let's deploy some things here. Let's do one of these. Hit a few units at the same time. And then we'll deploy some other strong cards. Nope. I'm not going to make that mistake again. Well, we'll make that mistake in 5 minutes. So, let's actually deploy... Not that just yet. Let's put this guy here in a second. We want to get some more gold. Yeah, well, I guess we're going to beat the boss fairly quickly now. But you can see the kobold. Well, you can almost see the kobold. He's starting to get some gold. He's starting to collect some gold. But would have given us some more resources to be able to deploy some better cards faster. It's kind of a big push from the opponent at the beginning. Well, the opponent, it's PvE, so it's not really an opponent at the beginning, but I already know the comments. Anytime you misplay any of these games, you're like, and that was a pretty big misplay too. It's like, let me just nuke nothing And then this should be fine. I look back at the gameplay sometimes and I'm like, oh god, why'd I do that? I'm gonna turn the comments off because I don't want to hear all the nonsense. So let's let some of these skeletons come and attack us. Actually, I think I'm going to deploy both units here. And then I'll do one of these. This way we can handle whatever they throw at us. We will do a little zap zap over here. We should be okay. Let's see some... We should always try to... Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can actually get some value out of this. We have to kind of lead a little bit because it takes some time. Yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do with it. And let's see. Okay, so they're already starting to hit the boss. I can't imagine they're going to actually kill that, but for the time being, let's actually try to get some gold here. And then let's... Oh, they did... Wow, that was fast. Okay. I was going to say... I don't know what I was going to say. I didn't expect it to finish that fast. But I was going to deploy 3 units, 2 4s and a 2, to try to take... Or 2 4s and a 2, or 2 4s and a 3, to try to take down that turret next. But that was kind of just a lucky match. But so far it's been fun. That's the thing. I'm not saying I'm good at it. I'm terrible at it, obviously. But so far it has been a fun experience. This is one of those things I can't really justify personally playing for more than like a week, because after like a week or 2 weeks or whatever, after you're done with like the PvE sections, it's like, okay, there are actually some more PvE sections we didn't even unlock yet, like raids. There's also guild content, which I'm sure they're going to do a decent amount of guild content in the future. Oh, we have a new unit that's not actually our unit. Interesting. Not quite sure what some of these units do just yet. Actually, let's deploy one of these. I wish we had. Yeah, that should be okay. We're just going to take a lot of damage. I would prefer if we take these turrets down very fast, so we don't lose too many units. But, yeah, so we took the turret down. We're going to get destroyed in a second. Let's do this. This way, the two of the... Between our base and this elemental, they should be able to handle that. And let's wait till we get some more energy, some more gold, and we can push a little bit more. We don't have a miner, otherwise we could get that gold right there. So we have 8 gold right now. Oh, someone's attacking our base. Do we need... Let's just bring this here. Oh, we have these 2 spawned right there anyway, so... Yeah, let's put that guy there. He doesn't cost too much. We're not playing this the most efficiently. We're really splitting up our resources, but... I'm not a pro with these games by any stretch of the imagination. It's just like a first impressions video. But like I said, this is not like these games are not something I can really justify endgame PvP in, because they get crazy. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This way, by the time she gets there, yeah. Oh, that's not. He's gonna die very fast. Oh, he's not even gonna go there. All right. I thought he was gonna actually hit that. Let's try deploying 2 different things here. But there are advantages. Like, for example, there's well, if you've played games like this, I'm sure a lot of you have played games like this before. If there's hordes of small minions, things like lightning or fireballs or things that have an AoE effect are going to be very strong against those. If there's flying opponents, then ranged units are going to be strong against them. So you just got to try to play to whatever strengths you have over whatever the opponent deployed. And that's kind of the thing with a lot of these games. Oh no. It's kind of the thing with a lot of these games is you wait for your opponent to do something before you start. We could have waited for that to rebuild and then deployed it closer. We can still deploy this closer though, because I don't want to put our units at a disadvantage. I want to be able to take out these opponents one by one as quickly as possible, if we can. Let's do that. Let's actually get this gold vein, because we've been playing pretty inefficiently so far. That gold is super good to get an advantage. Just a mathematical advantage over your opponent. If you can just get more gold, then you have more resources to do more things with. So let's do this, and we'll wait. Yeah, nice. And then we'll do one of these. He's pretty fast. Overtime, wow. I can't imagine. Oh, this is gonna be rough, isn't it? Let's deploy two of these at the same time. I don't know all the advantages of all the different units against different things. I don't know what all the things we have specifically do. Let's do this again because I want to mine that gold. That's gonna be big. Let's do this AoE effect. Nice. Ooh. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Let's see if we can do some damage to the boss. This is gonna be a rough one, guys. 15 seconds left. I think the big thing is we just don't want to lose. So let's see how they approach this. I assume that whoever has done more damage to the opponent winds up being the winner. Draw. Okay. So we get a draw. So we clear that level just fine. Turns out trying to talk at the same time as play the game, a little bit challenging even for myself who's been supposedly doing this for a long, not this game for a long time, but doing YouTube for a long time. Always been a challenge. We're not even using that unit, so I don't know why we're upgrading that. This is enough to give him an actual level up. Some more stats, which is nice. Do we have any loot? Do we have any loot boxes? Arclight booster. Yeah, I think we'll pass on that for now. We can always pick up some of these new units if we would like. We have plenty of units though. I'm more interested in upgrading the units we currently have versus doing new units, unless we find ourselves in a place where we need new units because the units that we currently have can't counter our opponents that we're trying to clear. So let's see. It's a nice intro cinematic. It's kind of like a pinball machine style intro cinematic. I'm excited to see the raids. I saw a little bit of PvP. I'm not really into PvP in these games though, which is kind of the whole point of these games. So saying you're not into PvP in a game that's predominantly PvP is kind of silly. Actually, that might have been a little bit too aggressive. Well, we're trying to defend our base, but might have been a little too aggressive there. Let's try to get that gold. One of the keys is always to try to get more resources than your Why are we still taking so much damage? Because they keep doing sneaky things. So let's try to stop them from doing sneaky things, shall we? We don't need to deploy that just yet. Let's do that so these, our unit is not alone. I don't know what the opponent has up their sleeve though. Their whole playstyle. Alright, let's do one of these. And then we will deploy this over here since we don't have any opponents we have to deal with just yet. Hopefully he can actually get that gold. But I see that force field there. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's gonna die fast. That's the issue. He's gonna die fast. Okay. We'll put that there. We should have had something protecting him instead of just sending him out there naked, I guess. Maybe not naked. Alright, let's go here. We're gonna take some damage to our base if we do not. Actually, put something here to protect it. Yeah, this is gonna be an issue. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Way more damage than I wanted to. Who really wants to take damage, though? Oh, never mind. We cleared it. Well, not the way I wanted this to go. You guys get the gist of the game. It's been a fun game so far. I have no current complaints. I am just ready for the PvP pay-to-win loot box grind. They have... Oh, we've unlocked quests. Let's see what these quests are all about, because I have not seen these yet. Let's go for the Fire Elemental quest. Why not? We'll just take a quick look, because I was going to end the video, but sure. Let's see what these quests are all about. But I just know the loot boxes. The skins I don't mind, right? Skins are just graphical. It doesn't make the game frustrating on purpose just so that you just so that you spend more money. Oh, this is the same match we... Oh, no, oh, no, that's not. That was accident. That was a misplay. All right. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's lead it a little bit. This way, by the time she actually finishes her animation. Let's not do that yet. Let's wait. There's that little steaming magical doo-doo on the ground. I don't want to go too crazy, though. Let's put this here, so we don't instantly die. Let's go here, so we have something to collect more resources. It's really all a game of resources. Just like League of Legends, just like so many super competitive games, it's a game of efficiency and resources. And none of those I am particularly good at. So... let's see if we can. Speaking of inefficient resources, I just deployed him. Well, we could have just waited another second. It was not the end of the world. Let's interrupt them doing this if we can. Yes. Yes, we can. Now we're going to take a lot of damage in a second. Let's do this. Put this lightning there. So far, so good. 2 minutes left. I think we can handle this. But, you know, that's always my thought, and then we wind up losing. So. Ooh, little magical doo-doos on the ground. That's kind of silly. Like, we don't need to do that. I just wanted to do some more damage to her. I'm like, oh, there's no more enemies. But that's the stupid moves that will lose you the game in the long run. Because you know they're going to have enough resources to put some more stuff out right now. And we are going to be in trouble in a second. As soon as they put just a group, well, not this match, I suppose, but they could have just put out a large group of enemy minions. They had plenty of resources, and we would have been in big trouble because we kind of blew our lightning way too early. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Warcraft Rumble. I always want to say Arclight Rumble. It's been a fun game so far. But like I said a million times, you know these games eventually lead to very pay-to-win loot box-driven PvP. So, anyway, that's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.